My therapist instructed me to make this video. This is not content. He told me that I could just write this stuff down or record it privately, but if I don't post it somewhere that can be seen, it'd be like I never said it at all, and I would achieve nothing. I also can't send this directly to her. Reaching out to her myself would be inviting more trauma and wouldn't help me either. It's very personal, and it's for someone very important to me. So if you decide to watch this and you aren't her, it's your choice. This isn't content. This isn't meant to be entertaining. And he thinks I'll feel a lot better if I speak my mind as if she were right in front of me, which is something I never got to do. So, obviously I can't send this directly to you, even if I want to. If you're even watching this, which there's more than a real chance you never will. But I miss you. More than words can say. There hasn't been a single day where I don't think to myself that I should have tried harder to keep you from leaving in the first place. I've read your last email to me 1,000 times, and every time I do, I think I should say this, I should have said that, I should have responded to this, but I know I made the right choice not to. You had to be the one to try, to reach out. You had to try like I tried. I said as much in my last message to you on Google Hangouts, which I still check every single day. Every text, call, Discord message, email, even notifications I don't recognize. Involuntarily, my heart skips a beat and I hold my breath when I check it. It has been 614 days since you left. And every day, every hour, every minute, I think about you. You've been in every dream I've had, and I feel like a part of my heart will always belong to you. In your last email to me, you said we grew toxic towards each other, but that's not true. I wanted to argue with you, to plead our case, but you weren't trying. And it takes two. Since then, I've become everything you ever wanted me to be. I work a fifth as much as I did then, and I still make pretty much the same amount of money. I take good care of my body. I use cologne, I work out at a gym. I moved my computer back to our room, and the office is now set up here, right next to where you used to sit. Where I always wanted to be. And I'm hopelessly addicted to you. I never changed in the first place. I always was the lovesick gentleman that you fell in love with, but you turned me into something else. When I said I love you 1,000,000 times, you got mad at me for saying it too much. And then, after that hurt, I said it less, and you left me for not saying it enough. I wanted you to be a part of everything I did. My hobbies, my games, my YouTube channel. I never wanted to not be by your side, or even a second. But you were loud, disruptive, rude, and cruel. You even told me to quit all the things I enjoyed doing. So I had to make an office. I hated moving my computer to a different room than you, but I had to, because I had to try and make money. And then you left me for spending less time with you. I hated working as much as I was. I was miserable. God, it was killing me. 50-hour weeks were actually killing me. I wanted nothing more than to be home with you. Watching anime, playing all the games I miss playing, making meals, spending time together. All the things I dream about now. But I had to work. I would have done anything for you. If you asked for the moon, I'd pull it down. If you wanted to go to college, I would have paid for it, drove you there every day. If you wanted to move, I wouldn't have even thought about it. If you wanted to work, I would have gotten you a car with my own credit and my own name on it, so you weren't even at risk. I'd have to make the payments. But you wanted to be at home. You told me over and over again that you wanted to stay home, play games, and feel like you get to enjoy the late childhood and teenage years you never got to because of your parents and family. So I had to work more to make that possible. And you left me for it. I want to go on bike rides with you. I want to go on dates. Sleep in the same bed as you again. Go to hotels, travel. I want to watch the shows and play the games I enjoy with you. I want to take you out shopping. I want to see the world with you like we were always supposed to. I want to feel your skin, your body, your warmth, your hands again. I gave up everything for you. My family, my friends, my old life. And you loved me. So you turned me into someone else so that you could throw me away. And then you ran so far away so that you couldn't fall back in love. Ironically, it didn't work. Because we tried. I remember every single one of the nights that we talked after you left. How close I had you to trying to make things right. I should hate you for what you did. You cheated on me. And instead of accepting guilt or trying to make things right or even being loyal in the first place, you lied to me. You told me you were sorry, that you wanted to fix it, and I believed you. I wanted to believe you. So bad. And you used that to give yourself enough room so that you could lie to everyone and save as much face as possible. And you lied to them all. You lied to our friends, telling them you were thinking about it when you weren't. You lied to your friends and family, told them we fell out of love and that you moved on with a new guy, but you didn't, you cheated. You repeated over and over and over again that my work was more important to me than you were. But if you had told me that you'd help and that I should quit everything I was doing, anything, I would have given up any of it. In a heartbeat. Even my YouTube channel. And I never would have looked back. For 11 years, you've been the most important thing in the world to me. You and my grandparents butted heads all the time, but none of you ever considered me. While you argued or got upset about anything, I wouldn't even get 6 seconds of peace after getting home from a 10-hour day with 1 hour of sleep, and I was stuck in the middle. Both sides punished me when I wasn't even a part of it, and I just took it for you. 15 to 45 minutes every day of them lecturing me because you aren't helping me, just to get a whole argument from you because it's not fair to you. What about me? Damned from both sides. Instead of just working with me and being an adult, we could have fixed all of it. And we never even got to break up. We didn't drift apart. You broke everything behind the scenes. Then you masked it in lies so that it didn't look like you destroyed me. You always wanted more sex. And when I finally gave it to you, you told the world I forced myself on you. After all, a girl trying to move on from a toxic relationship looks and sounds a lot better than a backstabbing cheater running away from responsibility, doesn't it? I should hate you with every bit of my soul. And I don't. I don't hate you at all. I just miss you. Everything went to shit after you left. Yeah, I improved everything else about me, like I said. I'm healthier. I'm more fit. I'm about to go on a new medication. My dental health is immaculate. I eat better. I see doctors regularly in better places. I'm home in our bedroom every single hour that I'm not working, and I only work 20 hours a week. I work like 3 days a week now. I've built my credit up so that it's amazing. Tons of credit lines that are properly managed with good investing and spending. And none of it matters now that you're not here. I can't use any of it to spoil you or make you feel good. I can't take you to Ulta or to the mall. I can't make you amazing meals. I can't take you out for sushi or boba. I can't go on bike rides with you, playing Pokemon Go, running around town like we used to do, working less and being more rested. My libido is way higher now, and you're not here. I'm alone. I tried dating after you left. It didn't work. Maybe it was just a bad match, but I'm not over you. Even when I was hundreds of miles away, in the same bed as her, I couldn't do anything with her. All I was able to think about was you. All I do think about is you. Every second of every minute of every day. I think about all the memories constantly because you are in everything. Back in high school, hanging out with you in IMVU during our breaks. Talking for years on Google Plus and Google Hangouts. Our first video chat, our first private video chat. Planning to run away together. We had fake names and everything set up. That day on Fruitvale where I met you at your fence. And I held you for the first time. Nothing else mattered in the whole world. All I needed was you. That was the happiest day of my life. Going to the mall, playing Pokemon Go, and Warframe, and World of Warcraft. Every time I play any game, I think of you. The second time you left to visit your family, and I chased your plane in my car for as long as I could see it. I remember the call you gave me when you wanted to come back. When I asked you how I could possibly trust you, and you said, "You just have to." And I did. I wanted to. I was so happy I did. Having you back in my arms, picking you up from the airport and crying my eyes out. I didn't care about a single other thing in the world, and I have dreamt of getting that call again more times than I could list. Going to Soccer Express, the Mall of America, bike dates by the lake. All I can think about and dream about is you. I'm so deeply lovesick. It feels like it's gonna kill me. I want to feel you again. Hear you again. To have this gaping hole in my chest filled. To spoil you and love you and never ever let you change me again. Dates and games and movies and shows and food and sex and everything in a home of our own together. The life I wanted. You are in everything. I still have the blue rose that I gave you the day I met you. And you still have my heart. My shattered and broken heart. Over 10 years ago, I told you it's yours. That you're the only person in the world that could hurt me, and you did. When you left, you took my heart, and you took my mind with you. I never blocked you on anything. Not on Discord, not on Steam, not on Twitch, not on Google Hangouts, not on anything. And you dragged me along. You told me I could wait for you. And I still have been. Every second I've spent looking at our Discord messages, through old emails and Google Hangout messages, our old photos on my phone, your things in my room, our cat who cried so much when you left. I never got to say goodbye. I never let go. My last words to you were, "It takes two. Let me know when you're going to try." Maybe you'll never see this. Even now, 614 days after you threw me away, I don't want to say goodbye. I just can't do it. I want that notification to go off. I don't think you realize just how under your thumb I have been. If you had called or texted apologizing or saying you want to start over or make it right, try again, I would have folded instantly. I would have blindly trusted just like I did years ago when you left before. Everything reminds me of you because you were everything. The pictures you sent me when I was in the hospital. Our car breaking down on Valentine's Day in Brainerd. Lying on the cold floor in the San Jose airport. Holding each other and promising we will never be apart again. Forever and always. Even now I'm listening to your Nightcore version of Safe and Sound. Your slippers still sit at the foot of my bed. Maybe I'm alone in all of this. Maybe you're out there living large, never once regretting breaking me. Maybe you never even think about me at all, leaving me to dance with your ghost. And still, I can't say goodbye. I miss you. I love you. Every time I play or see World of Warcraft or League or Minecraft, Pokemon, Dead by Daylight, I see our cat, our bed, our car, anything, even just my email or my YouTube account, every second of everything, I'm mentally back in that airport. I never stopped waiting for you. I've heard 1,000 times that there's plenty of fish in the sea, that I'll find someone better. But I don't want someone better. I want better from you. Maybe it's a mistake to make this. Maybe you'll never even see it. You probably won't. I don't know if my psychiatrist is right, and if making this is good for me or bad for me. Realistically, the world will see this and think I'm a joke, or I'm weak. But I don't care about what anyone thinks anymore. I'm done keeping my heart silent. This hesitation, this worry, I felt it back in 2014 when I asked you to be mine. And sending it anyways was the best decision I ever made. Maybe I'll never get over you. Maybe nobody will ever be able to fix me. You were cruel, and you denied me every bit of closure you could. You dragged me along, telling me you wanted to come back, telling me I can wait for you, telling me I can keep wanting you, that I can keep looking at the pictures of you, bringing up how your parents took a year-long break in college when he told her that she belonged with him. You sowed these seeds in me, and you took my heart with you. My mind is back in our bed, the night before you left, holding you as closely as I possibly can. Hurt, but so deeply thankful that I still had you. Every bit of me wants to stop recording this, to just message you, to send this to you personally. But I can't. I can't reach out. I can't get hurt again. I can't be dragged along again when you're not going to try. It takes two. And I can't save you, and you aren't saving me. No matter how much I dream of it, and no matter how deeply I wish you would, I love you. They were an incredible 10 years, Savannah. We had our hardships, but everyone does. There's nobody else in the world I wanted to struggle through them more than you. I wish it never ended. I dream of starting again with you every night. All I ever wanted was loyalty and love. And I don't know what I want. I only know what I wanted. I don't want to stop talking. Even if you aren't there. I want to keep talking to you. But this isn't Google Hangouts. And you're not there, are you? I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for all the things I feel guilt for. When I locked the door, when we first moved in here, I remember how you cried. And it kills me. I just want to make it right. I can't let go of it all. And even if you never see this, I can give myself the one thing you denied me. Closure. You were everything. I miss you. And I forgive you. Goodbye, love. I love you.